Thoreau once said, if things do not change, we change. We make the commitment, it starts in here. Each and every one of us makes that choice. As I said, there are 3 different parts to this curriculum. This is the first one. This lays the groundwork. Supervisors and union representatives have available to them a program called Leading the Change, which shows how to help the organization forward in making this kind of a transformational change in the work climate. And for those people who want to be actively involved and want to champion this effort in the workplace, there is a program called Sustaining the Climate. All 3 of those are available through your education organization. We have a website. It's important for you to understand that this program was developed by and for VA people. All the materials that you have seen today, the handouts, the cards, there are posters, there are other materials. Everything connected with this program is yours to use as much as it will help you. If you go to this website, www.va-change.com, you will find there not only descriptions of the programs, but also the materials that you've seen today, the slides, the handouts, posters of different kinds. It's all available for you to use. We want you to use it as much as you can. We are always available to help you as you make the effort to improve your work climate. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can email me at this address, jim@execconcepts.com. That email will come directly to my inbox and I will respond. I will respond. This is not a situation like a lot of other training programs you've been to, whether in the VA or out of the VA. This is not the flavor of the month. We want this to go forward. We are not coming here, giving this to you and walking away. We want you to improve your climate. We want to help you do that if we can. That email address is always available to you. Now, some final questions as we come down to the last few minutes of our day together. We presented a program to you today to help you change your work environment. Here are my questions. Was the program safe? Did we create and maintain a safe communicating environment for you today? Okay, secondly, were we calm and clear in presenting? Well, for the most part. I mean, I banged on a few things. I get that. But that happens sometimes. But for the most part, were we calm and clear in presenting? We think that we offered you 3 good examples, illustrations, reasons for wanting to make a change. Scenario number 1, scenario number 2, scenario number 3. Okay? Now, key element number 4, pushback. We want your feedback. We need your feedback. 167 times before today we've asked people to do this. Mark is handing out some cards right now. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. I would appreciate it if you would answer 1 question on either side of the card. And then you can turn them in either at the back door or the front door as you leave today. Here's the first question. What portion or element of today's program did you find to be the most beneficial to you personally? What part or element of today's program did you find to be the most beneficial to you personally? That's number 1. On the other side of the card, please answer this question. What one change would you recommend to this program that would make it more beneficial to your colleagues who come to it down the road? Okay. So on one side of the card, please tell us what part of the program you found to be most beneficial to you personally. On the other side of the card, please tell us what one change you would make to make this program more beneficial to your colleagues who come to it after you. While you're doing that, we're going to move to element number 5, which is our handshake. You have undoubtedly noticed that the members of our team wear someplace on our persons, mine's on my jacket in the back, a gold-toned thumbs-up pin. This has become the symbol of our program because the most important element is to make it safe and keep it safe. Right now, Jackie is coming around and distributing these pins, 1 to each of you. We encourage you to wear them on your ID card or your lanyard or someplace on your person when you're at work to help you remember, first of all, your commitment to making a better work environment, and secondly, to help reinforce each other that there are others in the facility who are wanting to change the climate. We encourage you to wear them all the time. So while you do that, and before you turn in your cards, we want to thank all of you on behalf of Mark, on behalf of Jackie, Rob, Scott, who couldn't be with us today, and all of us at EDC. We want to thank you for being here today and for your participation. We worked you very hard, but you hung in there. And we want you to be safe going home, and let's get out there and change that climate. Thanks so much for being here, and it's 2 minutes to 4. That's my promise. I made it like 2 minutes from yesterday. All right, there you are. Thanks for being here, everybody. Safe home now.